Holly Willoughby, the beloved TV presenter who has been a staple of British television for years, is starting a new chapter in her life. After a year filled with terrifying threats and personal upheaval, Holly has made the brave decision to move out of her £3 million family mansion, signaling a fresh start after enduring an ordeal no one should face. Her decision comes just 2 months after the sentencing of stalker Gavin Plumb, who was jailed for plotting a horrifying kidnap, rape, and murder against the presenter. This step, though significant, marks Holly's journey toward healing and reclaiming her life after an unspeakable trauma. At 43, Holly Willoughby has faced a harrowing few months. In October, Gavin Plumb, a former security guard obsessed with the presenter, was convicted and sentenced for his sickening plot to kidnap, rape, and murder her. This shocking event not only shook Holly but sent ripples through the entertainment industry, highlighting the terrifying reality of stalkers and the lengths some will go. Following the revelation of the plot, Holly took a well-deserved break from the spotlight, stepping down from her role as the co-presenter of This Morning, a position she held for 14 years. According to The Sun, Holly has now moved out of the 6-bedroom London property that had been her family home for over a decade. Photos captured removal vans outside her mansion, a somber reminder that the place where she once felt safe had become central to her stalker's twisted plan. The decision to leave, while heartbreaking, was necessary for Holly and her family as they seek to move on from the trauma that Plumb's arrest and trial brought into their lives. A source close to the star revealed, the house was central to Plumb's terrifying plot. It can never feel the same again for Holly and her family. She just wants to move on and put this all behind her. Holly's departure from her family home marks a profound change, both physically and emotionally, as she works to rebuild her sense of security. After Plumb was jailed, Holly made an empowering statement, speaking directly about the ordeal and thanking the authorities who helped ensure her safety. As women, we should not be made to feel unsafe going about our daily lives and in our own homes, she said. Her gratitude extended to the undercover officers and police forces who thwarted Plumb's sickening plan, ensuring that the defendant will not be able to harm any more women. Holly's courage and the bravery of Plumb's previous victims, who also spoke up, ensured justice was served. Though Holly has moved out of her London home, it's clear she is ready to move forward with her life. Her career, too, is gearing up for a fresh start. After months away from television, she is set to make her return with 2 exciting projects that will see her back in the limelight. First, she will co-host Dancing on Ice alongside Stephen Mulhern when the show returns in the new year. Fans are eager to see Holly back in action, having missed her calm and charming presence on screen. She will also take part in Bear Hunt, an adventurous Netflix show alongside survival expert Bear Grylls, where contestants will face tough elimination challenges in the wild. In addition to these thrilling ventures, Holly is also set to revive the iconic 90s challenge show You Bet for ITV. This reboot, alongside Mulhern, promises to bring back the outrageous stunts and exciting challenges that made the original series a hit, with members of the public competing for cash prizes. The reboot will include 2 primetime specials this autumn, and Holly's fans are excited to see her back on screen in a fun and dynamic role. Holly's return to the public eye began earlier this month when she made a triumphant appearance at the National Television Awards, NTAs. Her beaming smile and stunning silver gown lit up the red carpet, where she reunited with This Morning colleagues Alison Hammond, Rochelle Humes, and Dermot O'Leary. The red carpet was an emotional moment for Holly, as she had stepped away from public life for a significant period following the kidnap plot. Fans and colleagues alike were thrilled to see her back, and her radiant presence was a powerful reminder of her resilience. The night was filled with joyous reunions, as Holly shared warm moments with her co-stars, including a laugh with Alison and a kiss on the cheek from Dermot. Holly's return to the red carpet was met with praise from fans and the media, who were eager to welcome her back after such a tumultuous time. Holly Willoughby's decision to move out of her family mansion is more than just a change of address. It's a symbol of her strength and determination to move past the terrifying ordeal that has haunted her over the last year. While leaving her home of 10 years behind must be bittersweet, it marks the beginning of a new, safer chapter for her and her family. As she steps back into the spotlight, with exciting new television projects on the horizon, Holly is not just moving house, she's moving forward. The love and support from her fans, friends, and colleagues have undoubtedly helped her along the way, and the world is ready to welcome her back with open arms. Through her courage and grace, Holly Willoughby is showing us all how to face adversity with strength, and she is once again proving why she remains one of Britain's most beloved television stars.